Guys, we got a little bit of cracklins we're gonna cook up today. We got these out of a store in my hometown in Louisiana at T. Jim's in Cotton Port, Louisiana. If you ever need some good cracklins cooked or raw, go by there and pick you some up. I'm gonna cut them up. I like mine a little bit smaller. Alright, so the way I was taught to cook Grattons, I've got about 2 gallons of water in my pot. I've got all my Grattons cut up. I've got that water heated up. We're gonna get this in there. And we're gonna let that start cooking. We're gonna stir it and keep it going. Once that all starts to boil and cook good, the water's gonna evaporate. We're gonna come back and it's gonna be just good cooking all at one point. I have a little bit too much. Alright, you can see that old water starting to turn white and creamy. That old fat starting to come out of there. We're gonna cook them slow, like it's supposed to be. And we're about 45 minutes in these Grattons. Oh, look at that. When it starts looking like milk, it's kind of like when you was, back in the day, we was running them old 3-wheelers and you go in the sloughs behind the house, get water in there and you drain the oil. It look white like that. That's half oil, half water. I'm thinking to cook that water off and it's gonna clear up. And them old Grattons are gonna be tender and cooked to perfection. Alright guys, so we got about 20 minutes of non-stop stirring. This is where they start sticking. This is where our water's evaporating and we're fixing to have all hog lard. And then these cracklins are gonna get crispy and cooked up quick. Alright guys, we got these old cracklins. Now some of y'all gonna hate on me because they look so fine and broke up, but there's a reason for that. It's just me and my wife. So we're gonna pick out some of the bigger pieces, all the fine pieces we're gonna keep. We're gonna make some crackling cornbread. I like the fine stuff. That's why I cook them down, cut them up small. And we got a lot of fines in here. We got some good hog lard. And all these fines in here, we're gonna pan through there and we're gonna separate. And boy, that's gonna be in some motherfucking cornbread.